Good afternoon and welcome back to my channel, Laura's Swimming Diary. I'm Laura and yeah, I'm filming from the car today, as you can see. As you can just see here, Jason is fast asleep. Yeah, so we've got one child today, one child Wednesday. Whoop whoop. Soon it'll be no child Wednesday when the you'll go back to school. Well, Tobias goes back to school anyway. So yeah, so I've just been away, been shopping, and he's fallen asleep in the car. So I thought, sat in the car, I might as well speak to you lot while I'm waiting for him to wake up. So my week, how's it been? Pretty good. I feel like I've really got my head back into the game now. On Thursday, met with a fellow consultant and had a Nando's. Made really good choices, all in my sin allowance and whatnot. Saturday went out for a meal, once again made really good choices. Did have a dessert, but over-sinned it, and I was still well within my sins for the whole week, as it were. So I was really hoping for a big one, and then it was £1. Lost £1, which I'm gutted about because I generally did think it would be more. And then sort of really thinking about my week. Obviously I was really annoyed with the maintain last week, so obviously on Wednesday after I did my video, I did go to the tea party in the village with Tobias, and I did have a piece of cake and I did have an ice cream. So yeah, obviously that day was over-sinned. And thinking about it, yeah, I had some other stuff as well. Yeah, that's where it went, I think. I just remembered what else I had. I did Pilates, went to my first Pilates class, did that, and then got home. And then my husband was like, oh, you don't look very sweaty. And I was like, well, you don't really get sweaty from Pilates, it's not like that. So I did a workout again when I got home, and I was literally sweating buckets. And because I was annoyed and I knew I had them things, it was like, okay, fresh start tomorrow. So yeah, we did have a little bit of a binge on chocolate and stuff to get out of the house. So yeah, that £1 actually might be justified. It's just amazing, like, you say you're going to get back on Thursday and then you sort of think, yeah, I've been good a week, but then when truly, if you go from when you stepped off them scales to when you step on again, was that a true week? No, because I buggered it up that Wednesday. Plus Monday was pretty manic, as you know. It's my group day in the evening. So in the morning I went, what did I do? What did I do Monday? No, I didn't really do a lot with them. But then my tooth was playing up. I got to have a wisdom tooth removed, and I stupidly went private to investigate, and it was going to charge me 1,800 quid to get it removed. Well, I got to get it free removed because one of this side, the wisdom tooth's grown into this other tooth, which is causing the toothache. So I was not paying that, so obviously I was trying to go NHS so I could go to the hospital and get it done for free. So I managed to ring up and register with an NHS dentist, and they actually managed to get me an appointment that day. So it was like, oh crap. So yeah, trying to get someone to look after the boys, and then I went to do that. So by the time I'd done that, that was at lunchtime. So I didn't really want lunch before because my tooth was giving me jip, and then I came back and it was like, oh my god, 3:30, crap, got to ram some food down, and then get ready for group. So yeah, I didn't really eat much on Monday, so that I think maybe my body was holding on to something because I went into maybe a bit of starvation mode that day, I don't know. But then the big picture when I sat down in group, and it was obviously my turn to do me little, well, I was pissed off. So you know, I haven't drank hardly any water this week, and stuff I have drank, it's either been coffee or fizzy drinks, Diet Coke, Coke Zero. So yeah, so fizzy water. So it's, yeah, I can see now why maybe I have not got what I thought I would. So this week is my mission is I am doing it a proper 7 days, 100%. I have no meals planned out this week. I have leafleting to do on Sunday and bank holiday Monday. I'm working anyway because my group moves to a morning, because I can't have the hall in the evening, and then I'll be leafleting that afternoon anyway, so I've not got any big plans for bank holiday. So yeah, so pretty much I have the perfect straightforward week to do 100%. As long as I plan like I did this week with regards to leafleting, having lunch prepared already and dinner prepared in the slow cooker and stuff, it'll be absolutely fine. So that's all done. Meals are planned. Shopping is all freaking done. Just need to take it into the house and put it away. Like I said, I've had my lunch now and I'm actually quite satisfactorily full, so I'm not going to be snacking this afternoon. I'm doing Pilates again later this evening. It was my last week. It's my last day tomorrow covering the Kyneton group. I am going to miss them. I am going to be there the week after, but just to help the new consultant settle in. So I'll be having my Thursdays back soon, where I'm going to try and do more body magic. So I am up in the body magic a bit, and that's maybe why, because I have the week before I hardly did any. This week I've upped it, so maybe my body's like, what are you doing again? But I'm hoping it's one of them weeks where maybe it will show next week. Don't get disheartened. I walked past the ice cream, didn't buy any treats, we're on it. I did buy myself sort of some treats in a way. So obviously my one major plan this week is to up my water and making sure I'm having enough water. If you watch my past videos, you will know I despise water. Absolutely hate it. So obviously I go for the squash. So I bought quite a few different squashes because sometimes having just orange or blackcurrant that the boys have, it does get boring. My favourite, absolutely, which is sin-free, is the Vinto squash remix. This is the raspberry, orange and passion fruit flavour. This is absolutely amazing and I love the stuff. It was an offer in Tesco's for £1. Absolutely love it, I love it, love it. So I kind of got 2 bottles of these to last me. What I've also done is I'm going to be jumping on the bandwagon, as it were, and having these cold infusion teas. If you haven't seen them already, it's basically tea bags, and then you just add it to cold water and there you go. Done. Because if you remember ages ago when I did videos on trying different things to boost my weight loss and stuff, I went through a phase of drinking green teas and things like that, and flavoured teas, which did all right until I discovered coffee. I never used to like coffee. It wasn't until I saw a lot of people buying the Beanies flavoured coffee, and then I sort of Aldi had some. I gave it a go. Oh my god, they're amazing. So I sort of stocked up on loads of jars from the actual Beanies website. I ordered even the little sachets, the one-shot sachets that I took to me when I went to training at head office and anywhere I go out and about. So yeah, so I kind of switched off my green teas and stuff to coffee, which in a way is using my healthy extra milk most of the time, and I'm pretty much drinking most of that all the day, just to make sure I am in a way having my healthy extra of milk. So yeah, so it's a case of the last 2 days I really wanted cheese on stuff, and I'm sick and tired of sinning cheese. So I'm like, well, hang on a minute, the majority of the days, this is why you need to really go back and evaluate your sort of day, as it were. I don't use all my milk allowance, so I'm sort of wasting it in a way. So this morning I've actually only measured out 100 mils of skim milk. That's 1.5 sins, and that's enough. I did 1 coffee and I've still got a bit left for another coffee later if I needed one. So I think I'm going to do that just so I can have my cheese on stuff, and then I think I'm just going to be trying to drink obviously plenty of water and then having these. And I think in the evenings I think I'm just going to try my best to stick to 1 coffee in the morning to sort of give me that wake up, and then I think in the evening, especially, well, at the moment it's still quite hot, but especially when it starts cooling down in September, hopefully I will be going back to drinking my green teas and stuff, and flavoured teas. So hopefully that might give me a bit of a boost again in weight loss. I don't know. But anyway, these Twinings cold infusion for water bottles. So I got the coconut, pineapple and green tea flavour. And I also got rose lemonade. So yeah, so I'm trying to open it and not... Oh, there we go, got it. They are sin-free because they are sugar-free and whatnot. And now I can't open it. I can't open it. So yeah, so it just says drop, leave, shake and enjoy. Smells a bit funky. You definitely smell like the rose and whatnot. but yeah, we'll give them a go. And what about the other ones? Oh, that is gorgeous. This is the coconut, pineapple and green tea. Oh, I could sniff that all day. Yeah, so I was going to do my video after I've had a go at one of these, but obviously he fell asleep and I thought it would be a perfect time to sort of catch up with you while I'm not doing anything. So what we'll do, that was nice. I'm going to obviously try them this week, drink plenty of water, still keep up. I posted all my meals on Instagram and majority of them had plenty of speed in there. I think the only day I really lacked speed was the Monday, but I didn't really eat in general. So I'm just going to keep up with all that, up with my water and everything, and hopefully, fingers crossed, keep up with my body magic. Fingers crossed it will be going towards a bigger loss next week. And then obviously next week when I speak to you, depending, well obviously it doesn't matter if it is or not, I'll probably tell you how all these went and what I thought of them and whatnot. Is there anything else to catch you up with? I think that not, like I said, apart from kids driving me saying it's nearly end of summer holidays. We're getting there, we're getting through. Yeah, like I said, I had a pretty much good week. Like I said, I stayed within my sins apart from that one Saturday which I over-sinned it. Yeah, I think it was just down to that Monday, Monday, yeah, when I didn't eat properly, and that Wednesday after weigh-in. It just proves, isn't it, like as soon as you step off them scales your week begins. So, you know, it is sort of like, the problem is when it was a Monday weigh-in, I usually sometimes had a cheat meal, but when it's a Wednesday morning, you've sort of got that mentality of, yeah, I'm going to have a cheat meal, but it turns into a cheat day rather than a meal. So it sometimes it's just not best to just draw the line. You've done your weigh-in, let's get on 100% from then, which is what I've done. So yeah, I think that's everything, guys. I hope you all had a good week as well. Like I said, I will be doing a question and answer video soon. If you want to leave any questions at all below in the comments. If you haven't already subscribe to my channel, click the little bell if you want to get notifications of when I upload my videos, and obviously hit that like button if you do. And I just want to show you how awesome my t-shirt is right now. How awesome is that? It was awesome. I'll probably tell you where I got it from next week, because I'm running out of time. My phone's flashing at me now. This is a bit too long and I rambled to one. So yeah, hope you all have a good week and I will see you next week. Take care, guys. Bye.